Hello, my name is Jacob Moore, and this is another New York Times crossword puzzle solve video. The video that we're making today is an older puzzle from Thursday of 2020, and we're playing this puzzle because the puzzle from yesterday, the day we're recording this, August 15th, 2021, actually references this puzzle in terms of its theme. The constructors said that they were inspired by the theme of this puzzle to build their puzzle Think Twice, which is on, again, August 15th, 2021, if you wish to play that puzzle. I just wanted to solve another puzzle today and thought I would put up a video and record it, and we will link to the solve from Sunday the 15th of 2021 in the description. So if you wish to go back and watch that, you may. So Andrew Kingsley is the constructor here, and edited as always by Will Shorts, and we will get started right now. All right, this is a Thursday puzzle, so we're looking at moderate difficulty, probably 30 to 40 minutes to solve. Let's go. Bountiful. Do not know. Abundant. Ship that Athena helped build in myth. I think this is Argo, but I'm not sure. Like O negative vis-a-vis O positive. So these are both blood types, but let's actually put this in pencil because I am not certain at all. But that is a famous Greek myth, Jason and the Argonauts. But I know for a fact that noblest Wiesel is Eli. He wrote the book Night. Something that might be kept in a bar. A gun. Jazz group. Quartet is not correct. Classic work famously translated by John Dryden. Maybe Beowulf? Nope. Let's see if we can work some crosses here. Measure opposed to strip mining. E.g. Well, landlocked African country I know for a fact is Lesotho. That was a Scholars Bowl clue way back in the day. Suffix with rocket is maybe rocketeer. So the theme here is organization with 3 Nobel Peace Prizes, or what corrects the answer to each of the starred clues. So the starred clues are classic gin and grenadine cocktail, military medal, and annual Florida football game. Overhaul is maybe a redo. Egg blank, maybe egg yolk. 3 of the last 7 words in Joyce's Ulysses. I think this is today, but I'm not sure. Modern term of endearment. Maybe bay. Rich source of omega-3 fatty acids, like eel or So, annual Florida football game. I'm not sure what this is, But I do know that this is a reference to a college football game, I believe, between the Florida Gators and the Florida State Seminoles, and those often end in the word bowl. So maybe that's the Sugar Bowl. Until now, I don't know. Biographer Leon. Playful suffix with best, bestest. Prepare as a pot roast. You braise a pot roast. It's a long, slow form of cooking. Sonata closers. Maybe rondo. Rondos. Rounds. 1996 hit. It's like 10,000 spoons when all you need is a knife is by Alanis Morissette. That is called Ironic. The organization with 3 Nobel Peace Prizes is the Red Cross. So I bet. So I have a little bit of help because we know from the Think Twice puzzle, all of these little darkened squares had the word two in them, TWO, and then it doubled one of the words in the cross. So, for example, one-faced or two-faced became one-faced, and you would double it by you would multiply it by 2. You would double it in the cross with 2. I'm not doing the best job of explaining it, but the upshot is that each of these darkened sections had the same word in there. So let's go see if we can fill in some of these. Tyrannosaurus Rex, for one, is a predator. One of LBJ's presidential dogs. I do not know. Entrepreneur's goal. Make money. All things considered. At best. I think this is Ernst Mach, but I'm not sure. Maybe OCD. Podcaster Marin. I can't believe I didn't see this. Mark Marin. Black Klansman Director 2018. I thought this was Spike Lee. Oh, it is. Lee. Bountiful is ample. It is Ernst Mach. So this is Argo. Pretty happy with this. Sycophant. So green noser. And green and red maybe make brown. So maybe all of these are colors. So perhaps this is the yellow bowl. Team named after its official Saint bird. Wow, I can't read. Team named after its official state bird. Online troublemakers. I think that this might be wrong because I'm pretty sure that this is trolls. Military medal is a blue heart because blue and red make purple. So I think that this is Orioles, like the Baltimore Orioles. So that lends credence to this being the Yellow Bowl. Singer whose name sounds like a cry of horror. Oh no. Fix for short-sightedness. LASIK. That might be an egg toss now. And then this is Yet. Leon Adel. Plausible. Yeses. Cougar's Prey. Elks. Not convinced about that. Elk plural. Just is newly, so as in instead of like just in the sense of justice, it is just as in temporally, just now. Actor McKellen, Ian McKellen. New corp hire maybe. Lip is a rim. Alternative to O or 0. I don't know. I bet this is Edna. New corp hire is maybe an MBA. I don't know. Well, I think that's Edna. Sonata closers. Land down under is maybe caves. Bagged leaves is T with a question mark. There's always wordplay with a question mark. So you might think like mulch here or something, but T is in leaves. Metaphor for experience. Maybe rodeo. This ain't my first rodeo. Scalding. Too hot. Good trait. Asset. Cash in is to redeem. A mine layer. Gotcha is maybe IC. Vote out is to unseat. Sports column losses. I'm confident in the rest of these. Mine layer being a seam is like, okay, I guess. Land down under question mark. This is oat milk. Hades. Hades is the land down under. It is the underworld. A lug might be an oaf. We'll get back to it. Japanese theater is nope. Arias are usually solos. A day in ancient Rome. Is this eco law? I don't love that, but I guess it's a law relating to ecology. To turn over is to cede. A day in ancient Rome is Ides, I suppose. Face planted, say. Alternative to a Pilsner is an IPA, maybe? Because I think this is white something. I'm not sure what the classic gin and grenadine cocktail is. Singer Fender with a 1975 hit that went to #1 on both the pop and country charts. Maybe Freddie? Freddie Fender? Pitch in to aid. Pieces that can go left or right. Just looking at all of these famous classic work famously translated by John Dryden. So it's 6 letters. Iliad and Odyssey are both too long and too short, respectively. Less coarse, finer, maybe. Oil-rich region. Arabia, perhaps. You, long ago, thou, or thee. Face planted, say. It's like wrecked. Biffed it. Sell out. Run dry, maybe? Are there any other words that start with color words that start with WH? What is white and red? Pink. So it's a pink, maybe a pink lady. I don't know. I don't know this cocktail. This definitely ends with an S because these are both plural. Pieces that can go left or right. Op-eds, like a piece is in a written piece. Face planted, ate it. Alternative to O. Type AB, like a blood type. Since we had blood type up here too. And then I.M. Pei was the JFK Library architect, is a pretty famous architect, and then that does fit New Corp hires and NBA. Jazz group. I feel like I should know this. you long ago. I'm pretty sure it's thou. It's either thou or thee. Jazz group. Something that might be kept in a bar. I bet that this is some wordplay. Maybe this is like rap or what would you keep inside? What are other definitions of bar? Like the bar exam. To let out. Blank out. Pre-Olympic events are trials, I think. I think that this is a white lady. Like a pink lady. White and red is pink. Classic work, famously translated by John Dryden. Sell out. Ice? Would you keep ice in a bar? No. I mean, maybe. But IH isn't anything. Let out. Oh, okay. The Aeneid. So this is the... Maybe this is rent? Jazz group is a reference to the NBA because the Utah Jazz is a team in the NBA. To sell out is to betray, and then kept in a bar is a bar tab. Boy. Putting a question mark at the end there would have been really helpful. Jazz group question mark. I feel like that might have been a miss on the cluing there. I personally would have put a question mark there. And in fact, whoops, sorry about that. Just kind of scanning through. There are some question marks, but not one right there. That's tough. All things considered. I want to say at that, but I don't know. Lug is maybe to toe. And then that would mean an entrepreneur's goal is growth. Bluch is ugh. Before, unto, maybe. Up to. There we go. We got it. To note here, if it was the current day's puzzle, we would get a gold because we didn't use the check feature. But because we're solving an old puzzle, we do not get that. So there we are. That was neat. Yeah, that was neat. Combining red and green to get brown, red and white to get pink, red and yellow to get... It's really embarrassing that I don't know what red and yellow make. Green? I don't know. Orange, the Orange Bowl. My goodness. My goodness. The Orange Bowl is a very famous football game in Florida every year. Wow. And then red and blue to make purple. Interesting conceit here. Interesting conceit. Just scanning through because I would like to see constructor notes. Pretty light on the constructor notes. There's a spoiler. Yeah, I didn't love this 10 down. A veiled capital clue. Yep. But again, question mark would have gone a long way. And maybe it makes that clue too easy, and maybe that's why they didn't put it in. But there you have it. I did like ironic. We had a few good guesses here early that ended up paying off. I don't love eco-law. I think that is a weird phrase. And I mean, maybe it's a thing. See, eco-law says economic law. Eco-law now. There's been a critical error with this website. You all can't see that. Huh. Yeah, not a fan. Gonna be honest, not a fan of eco-law. I think the uncertainty here around thee and thou is nice. The Aeneid. Yeah, some good old-fashioned literature clues here. I like it. Well, as always, thanks very much for joining us today. If you like these videos, maybe consider subscribing to the channel so you get notified or you see them when new videos get posted. And with that, I'm going to sign off and say thanks again.